Hey guys, and welcome to our Dark Souls playthrough. Alongside me, I have Beheaded Zombie.
Hello guys.
We're going through Hyde's Tower of Flame right now. We're gonna do the Dragonrider boss and Ornstein. So I guess we'll just start this bitch. I guess. Gonna kill a couple of bigger guys than we did in the last playthrough. They're not really that hard, you just have to circle around most of their attacks. And also this guy over here, he is a special one. He got a crazy attack animation, as well as he also drops a really good item. It's called Sublime Bone Dust. Where the fuck is the Sublime Bone Dust?
I get it, you don't.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're the host. Fuck, I forgot that. Well, it's called Sublime Bone Dust. So what that does is that every heal you use with your Estus, it will heal you for a slightly more amount every time you upgrade with a Sublime Bone Dust, which is really helpful, especially later in the game when your health bar is a lot higher, and you can upgrade it up to +5. As well, so it's possible to get everyone in a single playthrough. I've never done it myself, but it's if you want to do that, you can find maps and guides on the Dark Souls wiki and stuff like that, or on the YouTube as well. Just yeah, search away, I guess. I know at least where 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5 is, I think. So we'll try and get all of them in the first playthrough.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the item back there. I forgot to do that.
What item? Way over there?
The big door.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go kill this sword dude.
Yeah. And I just wanna update you guys a little bit on what I did since the last episode, and I got 2 long swords and upgraded them to +3, and I put on the triangle mail and the gauntlets.
Yeah. I also did the same thing. I'm using dual long swords right now. Upgraded those to +3, and still using the same armor as yeah, last time, but I upgraded my endurance 2 levels, achievement up to 15, strength to 15, and adaptability up to 15. So as you can see, my agility is a little bit higher, and my poise also got a little bit higher, I think. So I'll be able to dodge their attacks with more ease than I would with the standard agility skill.
Yeah, and I updated my or upgraded my attunement to 10, strength to 18, dexterity to 16, and adaptability to 10. So I'm level 32 now.
Yeah.
And I opened the gate to the blacksmith in Majula. The key you can buy from
Agmalentia.
the merchant in
Forest of the Fallen Giants in the Cardinal Tower.
yeah.
Yeah, and also if you exhaust her dialogue, she will also pick up and move her stuff over to Majula, so you'll be able to buy unlimited life gems, which really come in handy, so you don't use up your Estus flasks unnecessarily.
Yeah, that helps you a lot.
Yeah, it helps a lot, to be honest.
There actually is summon signs there.
Okay, just try and summon one, and if it doesn't work, just let's do the boss then.
Yeah, I just did.
Oh yeah, I forgot the power stance. Hello, Carly.
Hello, mister.
Let's go.
Yeah, just gonna heal up a little bit.
You're gonna be on YouTube, dude.
Yes, you are. Hopefully he survives.
Yeah,
And I get the
probably
first
will.
hit.
This boss is easy.
Yeah. I actually thought he died there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah?
And it's dead.
Yeah. Nice work, Ollie. Yeah. Nice work, Ollie.
Bye bye. Is that a girl?
No, it's a dude, I think.
Character is a chick at least.
Yeah, but some guys like to switch gender sometimes.
Yeah, without even knowing it.
Yeah. Forced gender reassignment.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting down my summon sign the same place as I did last time. I'm gonna go and also get Sublime Bone Dust while I'm at it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to Alicia of Elden Ring.
Yeah.
And if you didn't know, guys, you can buy miracles from her.
Yeah. You can also buy a pretty good ring if you wanna use some higher level miracles. She has a ring that upgrades your fate to +5 if you equip that ring. So that's pretty useful for some of the miracles that has a higher stat requirement.
Yeah, and you have to talk to her so you can move her back over to Majula so she can open the path for you later in the game.
Yeah, and we're also gonna show you. It's a little bit of a secret. I didn't know about this until I played through the game a couple of times. I think it was my third playthrough or something. If you guys played Dark Souls 1, there was a crushed eye orb, it was called, to invade Lautrec of Karim. And it's the same deal with that chick. She's a bad guy.
Yeah,
So,
she's a traitor.
Yeah. So it seems like some of the story from the original Dark Souls, where the Covenant Way of White was, they were luring people that went hollow down to the Tomb of Giants. They ended up just luring them down there to they said they were on a holy mission, and then they just sent them down there to kill them. So
Yeah. He left the other guy.
yeah, he was probably gonna try and do some cooperation with some other guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do the guy on the left.
Yeah.
And probably most of you guys already know this. There's also a covenant up here, the Protector Covenant, I think it's called, or at least that's what the achievement says. That's the covenant that gets you to be summoned into a fight for if someone has been invaded when they're in the Covenant Way of Blue, I think. It will let you be able to be summoned into their world and help kill the invader, and then you'll get a token of fidelity as well. So we're gonna join that covenant at the start of the game, and then we'll be Sunrose when we're finally in Harvest Valley.
Yeah. And you can use the blue cracked eye orb to invade our guys. That's that has
Oh,
killed.
my lever, dude!
That has killed NPCs in the game.
This is so scary. Dunk.
Yeah, I was kind of scared to get hit by that.
Yeah.
We play
Me
this.
too. Gonna put my buff down on the hotbar here. You can also buy those aromatic ooze buffs from Laddersmith Gilligan later in the game.
Yeah.
They come in handy, especially if you're a dual swordsman. You can do dual buffs, one on the left and one on the right. So
yeah, if you have the spell.
yeah. We're probably gonna do a crystal magic weapon, I think, on this as the second buff, just because its damage output is insane.
And he missed me again. Yay.
Didn't that time though.
Nope. He usually hits me all the first attack he does. He always hits me, but I get hit that time.
That first attack is a bitch. It's like coming at you at super speed.
Yeah, but he isn't as tough as his twin brother.
Yeah, in the original Dark Souls, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ornstein the small boss fight was probably one of the best boss fights of Dark Souls 1. At least that's what I think.
And the biggest bitch.
Yeah, if you don't count in Manus from the DLC, but you didn't play the DLC though, so...
Nope,
so you didn't...
not yet.
Yeah, you haven't tried him out yet. He's pretty badass, as well as Artorias, and pretty much every boss from the DLC.
Yeah. I have the DLC now though.
Yeah, on Xbox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on PC though.
Yeah, we also do have it on PC, but fucking games for Windows Live is probably the worst program they could implement into the game. I'm not able to log into my account, and therefore I'm not able to play online. So, or else we would also do a playthrough with Dark Souls 1. But
and the guy I talked with right now,
yeah,
is the guy you joined the Way of Blue Covenant.
Yeah, that's true. Don't remember his name though.
No, me neither. And if you go down the stairs, there's a bonfire down there.
Yeah, and also the statues in that room, that if you examine them, you are able to do some dueling when you're in that covenant. So you'll be teleported into a duel arena and fighting other guys from the covenant to get cracked blue eye orbs if you win. And if you lose, you don't get anything.
Yeah, I'm heading back to the bonfire right now.
Yeah, I'm standing here waiting for you, so...
Just gotta put on the ring first.
Okay. Yeah, and also we did get the Ring of Blades after we killed the Pursuer last time as well, which increases your physical attack.
Yeah, when you kill the Dragon Slayer, you get the old ring that gives you strength and trust weapon counterattacks.
Yeah. From Ornstein, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In butter.
Yeah. It's a pretty good ring, especially if you're using thrusting weapons.
Yeah.
So, have you put down your summons on yet?
Yes, it's at the bonfire.
Okay. Can't see anything here yet, though.
You have your ring on?
Yeah, it just popped up now. So I'm heading towards Dragonrider now.
Yeah.
I've killed 3 of the guys already, so. After we're done with Hyde's Tower of Flame, we're gonna head into the Lost Bastille and kill the guys over there. The Rune Sentinels and also the Lost Sinner.
And then we're probably gonna do the No Man's War.
Yeah. Also the No Man's Wharf boss fight. And also, if you don't activate these switches, the boss room for the Dragonrider, the platform you're standing on, will be a lot shorter. You can see on my video here that the platform raises up for every lever you pull. So if you don't want to fight in a short and close space, you probably should do that. But it's also possible to knock him off and kill him in a really easy way too. But I've never done that before though. Just seen that on a video.
I've seen that too actually.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just gonna go over here and get this chest.
It's pretty cool, but it's really risky.
Yeah, because if you fuck up, you're living in a position where you're actually able to almost knock yourself off the platform. So
yeah, especially if he hits you.
Yeah. As you can see, it's actually possible to stagger this boss as well.
Yeah, that's smart, is to stay close to him.
Yeah, just circle around him and dodge his attacks, or if you're a shield wearing character, just use your shield.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to do this. Didn't actually really need to use the buff either, but just doing it to kill him as quickly as possible. He's probably one of the easiest bosses in the game. At least that's what I think. Even later in the game,
a lot of the boss fight is really easy.
Yeah, and also later in the game you have to fight 2 of those, and they're still pretty easy.
Yeah, especially the last guy, because he doesn't have a lot of health or defense.
Yeah. So I'm heading back to the bomb for now, so you can just put out your summon sign.
Yeah.
And it's already popped up.
The same place as last time.
Yeah, I've just pressed it, so.
Yeah, I can see it.
Do you drop anything? Nope. You can actually farm cracked blue eye orbs from these guys. What they changed, which is a big difference from Dark Souls 1, is that if you kill every enemy 12 times, they will actually disappear. And I think they did it just to make the game a little bit easier and more accessible to newcomers. But I think it's actually not. At least I think I like the way it was in Dark Souls 1, where you just had to get good or try out new tactics to be able to beat every enemy in the game. Even though there were some of them could be really hard, you had to actually use your head and think how you were able to get past some of the enemies.
Yeah, but Dark Souls 1 is way harder than the second one though.
Yeah, that's true. But it seems like they've made every game a little more accessible to everyone, to be honest. Just looking back to Demon Souls, where if you died in human form, you were constantly at half health. And the only way to get that in Dark Souls 1 was to be cursed, I think, or toxic or something like that. And in this game they kind of put it back, but not quite. But it's got more. It's like blended some elements from Demon Souls and some from Dark Souls, and they just melted it together into this game.
Yeah, and the only place on Xbox I actually had that trouble with getting through was on the when you have to rank up in the Dark Covenant, when you have to kill the Dark Lurker. The only place I killed all the enemies 12 times was in that
one area.
Yeah. Before you get to the Dark Lurker.
Yeah, the Dark Lurker boss is a bitch. I hate that boss. It's a really good boss design, but man, he's so freaking hard.
Yeah, definitely the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah, without a doubt. He's closer to madness than any other boss in the game. Get away, get away, get away.
I know, I didn't see that right away.
Yeah. Now I'm dead. Okay, you gotta get his attention.
I'll do it. There we go. It's not really hard to dodge the attacks.
Yeah. It's actually really easy to dodge his attacks, just remembering to keep your stamina up.
Yeah. But it takes quite a lot.
You gotta get aggro on him. Yeah.
And he's down.
And he's down. Downtown. It's really cool that they brought him back, but I kind of wish that it was a little bit harder, to be honest.
Yeah, compared to the other guy, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, in Dark Souls 1 it was like easily one of the hardest boss fights.
Yeah, not only because it's two guys there, because when you kill one of them, the other guy doesn't become really much easier.
Yeah, it's like just powering up the other guy's special power and making him super strong instead.
Yeah.
Which
and
makes
if he hits you, you are most probably dead.
Yeah. Kind of like the Vengarl fight. It's called Vengarl, isn't it?
What do you mean?
The boss before what's he called? I think it's before Vendrick, the boss before there. Isn't he called Vengarl or something? Velstadt, where Vengarl is from Demon Souls. Yeah.
Vengarl is the guy that you get the armor from. That you have to kill after.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm really I'm mixing everything up here. I believe there is a boss in Demon Souls as well that starts with a V and is close. It has some similar spelling to those two guys.
Yeah, I'm in Medulla right now and just gonna level up.
Yeah, me too. So are we gonna end this episode before we level up, or after we level up?
After, because we have 7 minutes left.
Okay. I'm gonna level up some vigor, more endurance, and some vitality. So I'm level 51 now.
Yeah. I'm 50.
50?
Yeah, I have 12 on VGR and 13 on endurance, 10 on vitality, 12
okay.
on attunement, and 12 on adaptability.
Okay. Also, with the sublime bonus that we acquired earlier, just burn it in the Medjool bonfire, and it will strengthen your Estus flask uses.
That's the only place you can burn them.
Yeah.
Too.
So right down there.
See, it's +1 on the Estus flask right now.
Yeah. And I also think I talked to Kale the cartographer, so I'm just gonna go and check in the basement because I know there's a Estus flask shard down there. Yeah, I actually got the key down there. So
I haven't done it yet, so I'm gonna do it now.
Okay, we can do that before we end the episode.
Yeah.
You also get a Ferris Lock Stone in here, so... we're also gonna do a secret boss called the Belly Gargoyles, I think. It seems like From Software is actually really into gargoyles, considering every single game they've made, they at least have one boss containing gargoyles. And there's SS Flask Shard, and there's a Soul Vessel in here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soul Vessel.
And you can use that to read
Respec.
your leveling points.
Yeah. So as you can see, we only have one flame here on the map here. There will be plenty flames that will pop up as further we go into the game. And I think there's probably 6 or 7 flames that will eventually appear there. And when you do, there's gonna be a guy standing right here, kill the cartographer, and you can talk to him and get his armor set, which we're gonna need for a quest line from a guy later on. Also gonna get this chest over here. Titan shards.
Yeah. And I'm gonna show you right now how you get to the guy that you can get the key for the house. And if you just wait here, the stone will roll past you.
Yeah.
And
Also,
you find the human effigy.
Yeah. I'm also gonna go up here. This
There's
is
item right here.
Yeah. This is the stone grave
That's
for
Okay.
yeah. This is the stone grave for the Champions Covenant. If you want to make the game even harder at the start, it makes everything be in New Game Plus. So if you're feeling a little bit more adventurous, you can do that.
There I got the house key.
I'm killing some pigs. Die, little piggy!
And if you end the dialogue with him, you can get him back to the basement in the big house in Missoula.
Yeah. He wasn't appearing on mine, so I'll probably have to talk to him one more time, or just work in and out of Majula to get him to appear in there.
Yeah.
So are you in Majula right now?
Now I'm on my way back to the bonfire.
Okay.
I have a hover bomb, but I don't want to use it on that.
Yeah, understandable. There's a pretty low limit of homer bones in this game, since you're gonna get an item later on in the game that gives you the same ability as a homer bone, just that it's infinite uses on it.
Yeah. The H feather.
Yeah.
It's really handy.
Yeah, it's actually possible to see that feather when you're leveling up as well. I don't remember her name. Emerald Herald. When she level ups, or after you level up, she will do a swipe with her hands, and you can actually see the feather.
Yeah, and the door I opened there is the key you get from Kale. And this is his house, right?
Kale's house?
Yeah.
I don't think it actually is his house, but he has just taken up residence in that house.
Okay. I didn't actually know whose house it was.
Yeah, I don't think no one really knows whose house it is. It's just the house in Majula.
Yeah, and there I got 3 Titanite shard and a torch. And then I'm gonna head back down to the basements.
Yeah.
And here is where the guy comes when you I've talked to him. You just have to set on a bonfire and then he's there the next time.
Yeah.
And there's the skeleton. They're pretty easy, but they have bleed effect, so
Yeah, and
they
also
give you human effigy when you kill them.
yeah, and also every time you go into a new game, there's gonna be one more skeleton for every time you go into a new game. So it's a pretty easy way to keep track of which new game you're in if you have been using bonfire aesthetics and stuff like that to farm some items.
And I just got the Estus Flash shot, so you can pick it up here after you get the key.
Yeah.
And here's the chest, and you get the soul vessel, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and later in the game you get a weapon from that chest.
You do?
Yeah, a Murukam or something like that.
I didn't actually know that.
You do, because I have been there every time we played through it on Xbox, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Me neither in the beginning.
Yeah.
Just checked to see if I got something else.
Yeah. So I guess we'll end the episode there then.
Yeah, just wait a second. I'm just gonna kill a pig and see if I can get a cracked red eye orb.
Okay, so they actually do drop cracked red eye orbs?
Yeah, I've got 2 from them before,
Okay.
but I haven't got any on PC so far.
I see.
I think it's a rare drop because I've killed them many times on Xbox 2 and I only have gotten 2, I think, and that was the first time I killed them. I got 2 out of 3.
Oh, I see.
I guess I was lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that will be the end of this 3rd episode.
Yeah, we're on the 3rd episode now, yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and leave a like, comment, subscribe, or share the movie if you like the content.
Yeah.
So bye guys.
Bye guys.